Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and on this one we're going to be going over the fastest way to get shiny Bombirdier on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But first we're going to need some sandwich ingredients. So to get your herba mystica you can just do 5 and 6 star raids. And we're going to be making a flying type sandwich, and to do this we will need, I'm not even going to pretend like I know how to pronounce this, I'll give it my best shot, the prosciutto. And we're also going to need 2 salty herba mystica. However, if you want to save your salty herba mystica, you can use 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, 3 prosciuttos, and any 2 herba mystica except for a sweet and a sour. So to get the sandwich ingredients, you're going to want to come to Messagoza West, and we're going to be coming to these shops right over here. We're going to be going to the one on the right first. So from this shop, we will be able to buy our pickles, and once you've bought your pickles, we can go to the next shop. So we're going to come to the next shop over, this one right here. This is where we're going to be able to buy the prosciutto, and we're also going to be able to buy the cucumber from here. Okay, so now that you've got all your sandwich ingredients, we're ready to make the sandwich. But if you do need any picks, come to the end shop right over here. And if you scroll to the bottom, you will see a variety of picks that you can choose from, and then we're ready to go shiny hunt. But before we do, go into your options and make sure that autosave is off. If it's on, then you could waste Mystica. If you don't get it after the 30 minutes, you can just reset, get your Mystica back, do it again. So from Messagoza, we're going to be coming to the bottom left. We're going to be flying over to Alphanada. The good thing with being at Alphanada is that you can reset all the Pokemon just by going into town. So we're just going to go forward until we get into South Province Area 6. And then you want to save the game and then go into your picnic. And then we're going to be making a sandwich, going into creative mode, putting our cucumber, our pickle, our 3 prosciuttos down, and then any 2 herba mystica except for a sweet and a sour, or 1 prosciutto and then 2 salty herba mysticas, which is the one I'm going to be making because it's just less making on the sandwich. But if you want to save your salty herba mystica, then you wouldn't be doing this. You just have a few things to put on and then you want to make your sandwich. Okay, so just put on all your toppings, and after you've made your sandwich, in the top right it'll say sparkling power flying level 3, encounter power flying level 3, and title power flying level 3, the important ones being sparkling power and encounter power. And now we're ready to hunt. So come out of your picnic. Now you probably want to do this in the day. Let me just switch to day, it'll be a lot easier to show you. Here we are in the day, and no Schubert, Burnett, Murkrow, Driflim, all that stuff is spawning. As you can see, just the birds, just the birdie boys. So you want to just like look around until you get a good amount of birds spawning. And what you're going to be looking for, you're going to be looking for a bird that kind of has no color in its beak. So I'm going to put a picture on screen right now of the actual shiny version so you know what I mean. And if you don't see the shiny version after like a fair amount of them have spawned, what you're going to do is you're just going to go in the city, they will despawn, come back out, and they will start to spawn again. Quite a fast process, because you're just going in the city and then coming out again really quick. Of course you don't have to go in and out of the city, you can venture out, just despawn them by running about. But I'd highly recommend doing the city method. Now be careful not to go in the city as some are still spawning, because the last thing you want is to see the shiny and then see it fade away because you've gone into the city. That will be very painful. If you do need a closer look at the ones that are like in the sky or further away, you can just go in your camera and have a look around. By the way, if you're near this wall, you can just jump over the wall and it'll put you back in Alphanada, and then you can jump back over. And good luck shiny hunting, guys. I hope you all get your shiny pretty much straight away on your first sandwich. If you want a really good build for Bombirdier, I actually have one on the channel. I'm going to put it on screen right now. It's amazing in raids, and I'll catch you on the next one.